welcome to the Rev Fishing channel.
Today we will share information about around the sea world.
Let's explore the sea.
Channel Catfish. The family Ictaluridae includes 7 extant genera of fish, including Noturus, Amaeurus, Satan, and Ictalurus. All 10 of the species in Ictalurus are native to the US and or Mexico. Ictalurus australis, Bulsinus, Dujazai, Fricatus, Lupus, Meridionalis, Mexicanus, Ochoterni, Price, Punctatus. Conservation status. The blue catfish and channel catfish are both considered to be stable and of least concern by the Yukon. Both of these catfish have been introduced far outside of their native ranges, and the channel catfish in particular is a major invasive pest. Distribution. The yaqui is found in southernmost Arizona, but the other species are all limited to east of the Rio Grande drainage basin. The blue catfish is found between Mississippi and Texas, though have established invasive populations in other states such as Maryland. The channel catfish has the largest native range, from as far north as Canada, along the eastern coast of the US, and down into Mexico. Description. The Ictalurus catfish range from modest to massive in size. On the smaller end of the spectrum, the Rio Verde catfish has a maximum reported length of 9 inches, the headwater and yaqui catfish are around 20 inches. On the other side, the southern blue catfish reaches 29 inches and the Larima catfish 39 inches. The channel and blue catfishes tip the scales at 52 and 65 inches, respectively. Ictalurus catfish are nocturnal fish and can be somewhat retiring during the day. They prefer to spend time in shady areas in the aquarium and do appreciate cover provided by caves and floating plants. Fish that are much smaller than they are likely to be attacked and or eaten, usually at night when the catfish is most active. Due to their nest-building ability and tendency to sift through the substrate looking for food items, these catfish may uproot weakly rooted plants. Like other ictalurid catfish, these fish are mildly venomous. Though not fatal, being stung by one of these catfish hurts and is definitely not something you forget. Also, like other ictalurid catfish, they are somewhat prone to ick infestations. Using heat and salt is the best way to treat, as many of these catfish can survive in brackish conditions long term. Anyways, formalin can also be used, if desired. Most other medications should be used in moderation as they are somewhat sensitive to common treatments. Feeding. Ictalurus catfish are some of the least picky fish available. If you're feeding it, they're eating it. Sinking pellets are a good staple, occasionally supplementing with frozen foods, pieces of chopped shellfish, frozen fish, or shrimp. Earthworms are another good treat food. Though they are nocturnal fish, they will quickly adapt to your feeding schedule. Though they are scavengers to a degree, these fish are boisterous enough to compete when it comes to feeding. A healthy Ictalurus catfish basically does not reject food if yours goes on a hunger strike. Check the water quality as something may be amiss. Water quality. Ictalurus catfish are extremely tolerant of the wide variety of water parameters. The channel catfish, for example, tolerates from pH 6 to 8 and hardness of 4 to 30 dH, a wide range indeed. Really, for best results just aim for something like pH 7 to 7.5, 10 to 15 dH, with the knowledge that your catfish will be fine even a bit outside of that. No heater is necessary for these species, and seemingly so well with water temperature around 64 to 70 F. That said, they do well in tropical tanks too, with several notable aquarists documenting good long-term health even at 77 F. Keep in mind that higher temperatures mean faster metabolism and growth rate. As with all big, messy fish, robust filtration is a key to success with the Ictalurus catfish. Filtration of around 8 to 10 times tank turnover per hour is beneficial, and regular large water changes are a must. Brackish suitability. Some of these catfish are very well suited to life in brackish waters. The channel catfish, for example, can handle up to 1.006 indefinitely, while the blue catfish has been found in water up to 1.013. However, given the size of these fish, one must ask what the benefits are of keeping these huge fish in brackish conditions. It would take 24 cups, give or take, of marine salt mix to raise the salinity of a 200-gallon tank, and they are perfectly happy and healthy in freshwater. And, if kept in a pond, there really is no reason at all to add salt on account of these fish. Tank size. Just to be perfectly clear, keeping most Ictalurus catfish long-term in a tank under 200 gallons is not feasible. Even at an average length, a channel catfish is 22 inches and they grow remarkably fast. For larger specimens, a tank that is 1,000 gallons or more will be needed. One could argue that a blue catfish really should not be kept inside due to its potentially massive size. But even keeping the more modestly sized headwater catfish should not be done in less than 200 gallons. The reovered catfish could likely be kept in a 75-gallon, but due to its vulnerable status it should not be collected for home keeping. Breeding. Breeding can be done in captivity, though not likely within the confines of an aquarium. Males build nests, and after the females have laid their eggs the males chase the females away and guard the nest. For a few weeks after hatching, the male looks after the offspring. Final thoughts. Ictalurus catfish are nice fish, generally, being attractive, interesting, and relatively undemanding. While they can work in the right aquariums, they are often too large to really be considered for life in the home aquarium. Depending on what size tank you are looking to stock, the bullheads and mad toms are both better choices. Really, these are fish best left in the wild, or eaten, if you prefer.
Thanks for watching this video.
Don't forget to like,
Comment,
share,
and subscribe this channel.
see you later!